Welcome everybody. I am glad to be back. I am glad to see a green bar on my stream setting. I got so fed up with my internet trying to stream this launch party on like the actual launch. We did a stream a few minutes after launch. Had some fun, but the connection wasn't too great. I fired my internet service provider, went and got a new one, and now I think we're gonna have a much better, higher quality stream today. Got some of the alerts turned on. We're gonna have some fun. Jagged, welcome to the stream. Smiling Monster, welcome. Did I see your name on the leaderboard? Hold on, I want to check. Well, let's see. Let's go into here to the leaderboard. For some reason, I feel like I saw your name. I saw some familiar names. Maybe not, maybe I'm crazy. I am seeing some familiar names here. I was gonna give you a shout out for being on the leaderboard. Apparently I'm wrong. Okay, that was somebody else. Okay. I'll look like a fool to start the stream. Anyways, this is Champions Arena. Just came out a couple days ago. We are on what, day 3? I just bought the battle pass. We're gonna play maybe a little bit of campaign, maybe a little bit of tower trial, but mainly we're gonna kind of go back and forth between playing some arena here. We're gonna grind an arena, collect that gala. You nuked your. He says I might have at one point, but he nuked his ranking to farm VP. Yeah, I'm a little worried about. I feel like there should be a limit. Like I like how on spider tanks you can only play so much. I feel like they're gonna have to put that in here. But anyways, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try and get some. So my next quest here is collect 60 soul stone items, and we can get that via. Oh, I completely forgot about my mines. Hopefully nobody looted them. Oh, I don't think anybody did. Nice. We're gonna go here. We're gonna see if we can find some raids and get some soul shards that way. So, Smilo, what have you found to be the best way to get raids? What's the most efficient way? So there's 2 different ways we can do this. We can go explore, and so let's just we'll show both of them, okay? Because I've saved these up a little bit. I've got 486 essence because I want to use a lot of them on stream. We've got some essence. We've got that'll give us some things to do here on stream. So we can send out our champions. Oh, by the way, I've got another. We can open a premium scroll today too, so I'll be able to get a new character. Unlock that in the battle pass. So we can send these off. That'll take 10 essence to explore, and we can either get a mine, which will allow us to farm some more lapis, or we'll possibly find a raid, or possibly neither. But let's go ahead and hit that explore button. That takes 10 minutes, so we'll find that out. Or I can hit this scan world button down here. So, this scan world will find, here, let's just hit it. And it's gonna find all these different things. So here we go, we found a raid. Level 100 raid. I can't do the level 100 raid, guys, sorry. I could jump in and, yeah, I'm not gonna do any damage at all. I will get crushed. Okay, but you can see that's how we can find raids. And you can also plunder other people's mines. So when you're mining, you have to be careful not to farm too much before you collect it. I was kind of surprised mine didn't get stolen. Like here, 35 plus. Let's go. So here, that's a perfect example right here. Plunder. So I can come in here and I can steal their lapis. So we got a very good chance of stealing this. This is just an auto battle. So this is not the battles for the actual game. If you've never seen the game before, like this is just a little, I'm stealing their lapis. I got 38. Maybe not the most efficient way to do it, but actually that's not a bad haul. So it cost me two essence, and I got some lapis, which I can use for gold. You can use lapis directly for some things. And so that's kind of the 2 ways to do that. So answer some questions. Lord Waffle over on Xenon. Yes, I am streaming over on Xenon. I wish I could merge the chats when multi-streaming, but it says, can you earn some Gala without holding NFTs? No. At least not until there's a scholarship system. Somebody, you have to have an NFT. Now, whether it's buying it or through the scholarship system, I think that's supposed to be out next month. It shouldn't be too long. But you have to have an NFT in order to earn. And that's what so I absolutely love the economic model of this game. All of these characters I have right here, so these champions. Well, you know what? Let's go in. Let's go in and pull a new champion, okay? Because I have one we can pull, so let's do it right here at the beginning of the stream. Altar of Champions. So I've got one summoning ticket. Normally this would, if I were to pay gems, it would cost about 500, which is, I mean, depending on the deals you get, I mean, it's gonna be if you pay the highest price, like $5 or so, right? Because it's $1 for 100. But there's special deals and things going on where you can get that price down significantly. But anyways, this is going to be when I summon this champion, it's going to be a Web 2 champion, okay? Just like you would download any other game off the App Store and can purchase champions and things, or whatever it is for that game. So it is Web 2 only. If I want to make it an NFT, I can come over here to minting, and I could turn this character into an NFT. I can take my characters in the game and turn them into NFTs. The only advantage, there are two advantages of having a character as an NFT. One, you can trade it, sell it, whatever you want. You own it. I can't trade other than by turning them into NFTs. I can't otherwise trade any of those characters in game. And then you can earn Gala from the arena. So NFT characters do not get a bonus. You don't gain any advantage in battle by having an NFT character. The only advantage is you can earn with it. So anyways, let's go open this up. Sorry, went back too far. Let's see what we get. Sorry, to get back to, let's see what we get. Give me something good here. Give me something good. We got a new one at least. At least it's unique. We have, I haven't memorized all the names yet. Zoe! We've got an uncommon here. So this is I actually really like Zoe's passive here. Grants defense up to the ally with the highest attack for 2 turns. Gives you an opportunity to protect that damage dealer, and can grant some recovery. Gets that attack up. Increase the gauge. So not a great pull by any means, but it's one I didn't have. So, and I need more, so I can come back in here and I'm forgetting all the terms, back to Mayhem, and I can explore more things, or whatever the case is. Or if I just decide I don't want it, I could dismantle it into shards and get some other things. So anyways, I gotta get back to this response. So Smile Matsu says that explore is better, since you can also get mines. You've got lucky or unlucky. A good thing to do first would be dismantle your champion, since we just upgraded Altar to level 2. I just wasn't sure. Like, I also kind of like to collect all the champions, and like in these types of games, I'm also a collector, and I want to own everything. So I feel like I only want to dismantle my duplicates. And we're still kind of learning the game, and I don't know which characters are actually going to end up good, which ones I'll want. I'm a theory crafter when I play these games, and I like to have all the characters have all these different options and different combinations I can try. And so I hate to get rid of a character that I don't already have. So, all right. Lord Waffle, this is on Gala's network, or you can use ETH. But it's on the Jiri, however you spell it. Okay. I'm going to, I don't know, I feel like if I'm scanning, I'm more likely to find raids, and that'll get me shards. So I want to try scanning a few more times. I want to do a raid here. I'm not gonna get lucky now anyway, since I'm on stream. Here's another. I don't know if I can steal. Let's see what the odds would be. I sent out my best team, and it's only 59%. Is it worth using the 2 essence for 59%? I kind of want to save it because I want to do more raids. We won't gamble. I want a raid to pop up. And I should probably also kind of wait and see. Okay, like that one's at 7. Are they gonna get any higher? I mean, they've only got level 1 characters. Probably not. There's probably not gonna be anything here. Oh, well, too late to participate. No, you don't. I've tried participating in some of those level 100 or I still have one level 120 raid. You have there's a minimum amount of damage you have to do, because I tried a couple of them and I did like 46 damage on one of them or something. I got 1 attack in and then everybody else got 1 shot. I didn't get another turn, and I didn't get any rewards for that. I don't know if it's a minimum place that you need to be or a minimum amount of damage, but you don't just automatically get rewards for attacking. You've got to at least contribute somehow. Okay, here's a level 50 raid. A level 50 raid. So let's do this one. This is one that I'm not gonna do a grade in probably. I'm not going to solo it. I've improved my characters a little bit since my last raid, but I'm just going to try. I'm gonna go one at a time, try to take out a single champion and make it easier for the next person. That's just my goal, and then I'll get rewards for participating. Oh, except it's on auto. No, that's nothing oh no, it's not on auto. Never mind. That was there. I've got the same champion. A lot of times I forget that I left it on auto, and auto will carry over from the last spot. No, my damage dealer. Okay, we're not off to a great start here. It's okay. Let's get some damage done. Let's go after one of their attackers here. And I'm not gonna be too strategic. I just want to get as much damage against that guy as possible. So, okay, let's move. I'm not gonna be able to use that, but give some offense up over here. My best attacker, see how much damage he can do. That really feels directed at me, since I rated him as one of the worst heroes. Okay. He hits fairly hard there. Maybe I can get that taunt on you. I want. It's gonna give him more offense up. Try to. Oh, he's already. It was for 2 turns. He already had that. I gave him some turn meter. I probably should have gotten some mana, so I could have given him. If I used the normal attack, I could have increased his damage by 25%. That's what I should have done. I'm still learning. None of these really matter what order they're in. You actually do more damage with your normal attack if you don't have those stacks. There we go. We got 1 guy out. Okay, so whoever does the raid next will at least they'll be 4 on 3. So I just made it easier for the next person. That's about all I'm going to accomplish here. I'm trying to think who the next person is going to want to go after first. He's gonna have the next highest damage. Maybe Walroo, because he could heal. The healer can be a problem in raids because you try to do some damage and maybe somebody comes in and okay, like me, they're just trying to take out a single character. I had taunt on me, so I didn't get to choose there. And you just do a little bit of damage and they heal all the way back up and your turn did nothing. That can be annoying sometimes. Walroo! What are you doing to me? That's okay. Again, this is a raid. I contributed. I took out 1 guy. So now you'll see that it's there's been a couple of us here. What does win rate mean for raids? See that? Tito didn't do much damage, 500. I did a little bit more. So now we're just gonna have to wait for the next person to come along, next group of people, and hopefully others will finish it off, and we'll get some rewards. EZQB, thank you for the follow over on Xenon. I appreciate it. Lord Waffle, I mean, with the Web 2 version of this game, can you earn some Gala token? I mean, you have to have an NFT. So, I don't... When you say the Web 2 version of the game, so if you're not playing with an NFT, like when you play with the NFTs, you're playing against the Web 2 players as well. So there's only one version. But no, if you do not have... Here, we'll go do our... Actually, let's see what I got here. Then we'll go do an arena battle, and you can kind of see what we're talking about. And I got nothing. I got nothing out of it. Let's send them back. They're kind of weak, but I'm actually okay with that because I don't mind if I find a raid that's lower level. Right now, I really just want to collect soulstone so I can move on to the next quest item. Idle rewards. I better collect these before I forget. You can only build up 2 hours at this point. I forget to do those sometimes. Okay, let's go over. Let's play some arena battles. Okay, so victory points. We just reset. So you're gonna get victory points based on, you need one NFT character on your team in order to earn victory points. If you have one, you'll earn victory points, and then those victory points get converted to Gala at the end of the day, based on the percentage of victory points you get, and 15% of what is spent on the game gets funneled into the play to earn reward pool, and gets distributed based on those who have NFTs. So that's kind of how it works. Let's see if I can get my first win today. I was cruising, and then just a few hours ago hit a spot. I think everybody was trying to grind before the day ended. It just reset, and man, I lost like 6 in a row or something. Ivanov, welcome! Have you downloaded Champions Arena yet? Okay, how do we want to combine it? Doesn't really matter. Let's go. I'm actually gonna go after you first. Just get you out of there. Because even though he doesn't do a lot of damage, he can grant a lot of mana, grant attack up. If I could get this offense down, attack down on you, we'll get a crit too. Attack down, there we go. That's what I really wanted. She hits hard, so that attack down would be nice. Not yet. I obviously know you like Web 3 games. If you like these turn-based RPG games at all, you've got to at least go checking it out. Because this is a whole new... It's really a whole new style, a whole new economy setup. If nothing else, just for the sake of understanding what Gala's doing here. Match these. I want to grant you attack up, get your turn meter back. I really like all the turn meter we can get. I keep calling it turn meter. I know it's called turn gauge. The game I started my channel on was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and it was called turn meter. They were called turn meter and heroes, and so you're gonna hear me use those terms way more than I should. He's gonna start guarding. I almost wonder if I should just go right after him. She's marked though. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Get some more attack down. There we go, he hits hard. The guard hasn't stepped in. So I moved my attack over here because I'm trying to land this taunt. The taunt will force her to use a normal attack. I didn't land the taunt. But I was wanting to block her from using her skills. Nina, I'm actually not 100% sure what all she does. Okay, I gotta take my turn though. There's that guard that popped up. I didn't even care about that. Fusion Sound, welcome. Oh, you say pretty sick graphics for a blockchain game. This is also a mobile game. Like, okay, let's give you an attack boost here. Like, this is good graphics for any mobile game.
Let's wrap this up.
Ah, the guard, he got me with the guard again. That was a good hit for him to step in and take too. I should have just gone straight after him and taken him out. That's what I talked about earlier. It's kind of a gamble. If I go after the champion with the highest attack,
Divine retribution.
throw a tank here, Leopold. Ow. Has a 35% chance to step in and take the damage. Yeah, we're just gonna go after him. I don't even know what I want to move there. See, and here's where I feel I haven't learned the game well enough and that I don't know Nina's skills. I still couldn't get that taunt. So I don't know who I want to try and put the taunt on. Got a little bit of a heal there. Well, you're not getting your cards, are you? Okay, that's okay. I'm content just to take my mana gain. That's 2 mana gain. We can start doing some more damage here. You gonna take out Demayas?
Divine retribution.
Nope. He's actually got a decent amount of. I've got a decent amount of defense on him. Okay, let's put weakening on their attacker here. I have enough. Yes, I do have a referral link in. It should be in the description. I think I've got my Gala affiliate link here. Although, like, if you've ever signed up for anything else on Gala. Nice, nice. If you follow me on Twitter, I sent a referral link out. Okay, they gave up. I do like that you can just exit. You hit the spot where you know the match is over. The other person doesn't have to finish it out. They can just give up. Okay, that's what they did. All right, let's go back to. Oh, we completed a quest. Okay. Let's keep. I'm collecting soul stones for Demayas here because he's my highest tier character, my highest tier NFT character. So more lapis, we like that. I don't need to click on that so much. I probably shouldn't. I feel like the longer you let it go, the more like you already get gear. It's just a habit. I see that button there. I want to click it. Okay, so that raid was finished. With the raid we did just a little bit ago is done. Lord Waffle says, could you buy some NFTs on OpenSeas for this game? Yes. Let's. Oh, I don't. I think I can. I think I've got Brave set up. Let's go see what they are. So I should get some more. Usually, oh, it's not soul stones. Okay. So we got. Oh, look, everybody. I got the highest rarity. Nice. Massive mixed items. Okay, and here's one thing that is also pretty cool about this game. So I don't know how much this sells for, but we're gonna go take a look. So I can actually. So what does this do? Instantly grants gold and champion XP in their respective amounts equivalent to 12 hours worth of retention rewards, not affected by the bonus. So there it tells you the amount we get: 17k gold, 18k champion experience, which I could certainly use right now. But what I could also do is I could come over here to the estate, and there is a marketplace in this game, the trade market, and I can come over here. I can sell it. Last trade price was 550 gems. Lowest price is 550. Average trade price, the prices are kind of going down. I can 550. That's enough for me to go pull another champion. Well, you have to pay fees on it and stuff too. But I could list it. Let's see if we can list it and sell it. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal to me either way. Let's oh, that's quantity 1. So let's do 545. I have to pay 55 gems to list it. Somebody said we don't get that back, and I don't like that. That doesn't seem right. You know what? Since we're not gonna get it back, I'm gonna undercut it more. I mean, I'm not too concerned about the gems, but okay. So that would give me 416 gems if it sells, and I can actually sell these for the premium currency. So I just registered it. I tried listing one of my other items earlier, and just playing with the market, I didn't know we weren't gonna get our deposit back. Oh, I was gonna go to OpenSeas. Okay, let's see if I can switch my browser around here real quick. Well, let me get to the right spot. Because I did see the bridge was open and people were selling them. All right, I'm gonna do this blind. Let's see what pops up. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm kind of in a weird spot on the screen, but so here's Boo. Looks like 0.1 ETH is the floor, or 8,000 Gala. This is a weird screen size. Why is it? How do we change to? Is it because I'm not logged in? Oh, white. Yeah, 0.1 ETH looks like is the floor. So you can come on here and buy it and transport them in game. I wonder how much. Oh, there's a box on here for 0.385 ETH. Is that the cheapest box? If anybody's wanting to buy a box or buy some heroes, I'd be willing to sell directly. I bought some boxes because I thought the price was gonna go up, and I'll probably end up. I opened a few of them. I opened 3, so I bought 14. I'll open 3. I'll probably sell. I'll probably open. I might open a few more, but what I'll probably end up doing is selling them off and then trying to buy specifically what I want instead of going with the RNG of opening boxes. I think that's tends to be how I play a lot of these things. All right, here, there's my XP. Oh, we found our own raid. We've got our own raid here. Okay. Oh, nope, sorry. Gotta flip the screen. I wasn't prepared for that. Trying to reset my settings here. What raid did we get? Level 25. Okay. Well, we'll go do our level 25 raid, and this should be extremely easy.
Gotta work overtime.
Are you done hiding?
Oh. Okay, who do we want to go after? You've got. So when you see that little, well, I'll show you on the next time. There is. It's hard to show too much because there's a timer on here. But like these little diamonds that are above the arrows, that means he's strong against. I should have used a normal attack here, but like, I'm just gonna overpower this team, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's wrap this up.
There are basically rock, papers, and scissors between the colors here.
Gold, more gold.
Back.
Get ready to pay up in gold.
I could just auto it too.
Take this.
Take this. 0.5% damage.
That way.
I'll just finish you off.
Divine retribution. I
Much as anything, your turn's next, and I want to sit through it.
Are you done hiding? Gotcha.
That defense up stopped him from being one shot there. Okay.
Ready to chop.
And what you might notice, all of these,
Gold.
every single one of these characters. No. No, I just clicked there. I've got them in a different order than I do a lot of times. I was expecting somebody else to be there. I gotta learn to talk and play this game at the same time. I have to, because I don't have everything memorized yet, where things are, abilities, all of that. It makes it very hard to talk and play at the same time. Well, again, luckily this is an easy battle, so it doesn't really matter. Again, click the wrong color, but that's okay. What was I even starting to say? Oh, all the, like, the voice acting, all the characters have their own victory animations, defeat animations, victory sayings, defeat saying, like just starting the battle, winning the battle. They've got, each character has several different phrases and everything, and it's just very, very well polished. Let's see what we get here. 100 lapis. Okay, that's not a bad reward. I'm wanting some soul shards. Okay, let's you know what? Let's go do another arena battle. See if we can get some more victory points. Grind those victory points. So the lapis down here that you can see it's a, I don't know if you saw it, daily claim limit was 10 of 45. So that's the most. You get 10 lapis for a win. Is it 1 for a loss? I think it might just be 1 for a loss. But you can get 45 lapis per day from playing arena. And that's whether, that doesn't matter if you have NFTs or anything. That's for everybody. Okay, who do we want to go after? You've got defense up. Let's just go after, I don't know. I forgot he's got attack down and not speed down. I thought she was gonna be the easiest one to kill. Okay, I'm looking at the orders here. I would love to get attack down over here on their attacker. We get it. Yes, we did. Thank you. And it's also, you might notice, okay, I mentioned that there's a timer on this. I'm waiting for the other opponent. In a lot of these games that I've played, it's not true PvP. Man, none of these things line up.
Divine retribution.
You go, when you go into arena, you take on an AI controlled version of your opponent's team and play in a turn-based game. This is true PvP. Now I don't know if there's any, like, we're kind of early in the game. I don't know if there's any bots or anything like that that I might be playing against. But in general, I'm playing against another player. This guy right here, Bolton. You can see him at the bottom. I was trying to pull up his abilities. Bolton was one that everybody said I underrated. That guy has a really strong AoE. Kind of worried about it. And he's level 61. What, how many, and he's upgraded to 5 stars too. I should have been paying more attention to that easy. Trying to get some attack down or something. They have the potential to do some back-to-back AoEs here. No you won't. You'll do no such thing. My tank will step in and take it. That is insane! What? That's why I put him A tier on my list. That AoE was nasty. Well, I said when I looked at him, had him up to 5 stars. Said I should have been paying more attention. Tried to get him taunted or something. Easy destroyed me. All right, I fall down in rating. That's okay. Let's go work on some things to make us a little stronger. Oh, quest. Like that. Daily quests are all done. Okay. Oh, we got some gear there. I won't use it, but I can dismantle it to upgrade gear. Okay, let's go do the tower. Speaking of gear, I think we can do more. I mean, my power's a little low there. Try it. I've upgraded my characters a lot since my last trial win. Oh no, it's on auto. Stop it.
Pay me in gold. Get ready to pay up in gold.
They're lower level, but they're higher stars than most of my characters here.
Divine
Just gonna go focus fire here. Oh, okay, that's okay. Now I can
Order away.
just use this. Do I want to move those at all? Yeah, let's put the. Even though I'm not using them, I still want to move them. Now I can just use a normal attack, and that'll give me two. That'll give me 2 mana, which unlocks my summoner skills down there.
Take this.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay, so this will give us a pretty nice attack here, and we're gonna weaken him. We've got our 2 attackers coming up, so we should be able to take him out.
Wrap this up.
Maybe with 1 hit here.
Miss. Upon
Okay, not quite 1, but we'll finish him off right here.
No.
Down to a tank and a healer. We've got this. Easy.
Get ready to pay up in gold. Here, order away. Charge.
See if we can taunt you. He's got a pretty nice AoE that does speed down.
that way.
Speed down and gives himself what's it called? What we normally think of as taunt.
Divine retribution.
Go after the healer first.
Are you done hiding? Gotcha. Falling.
See the
Gold, more gold.
again, we've got the attack sounds, the death sounds,
Here, order away.
starting the turn. It's just
Charge.
you just don't see this level of power. I don't know. I can't really think of any other Web3 games that have this level of polish.
That way.
At least not any that were. Oh, card block my card boom movement. You've got attack up. We're gonna give you extra damage from the
Wrap this up.
summoner. High attack ability. This should do a ton of damage. Almost 1 shot. All right, normal attack. Finish him off. Goodbye. But as far as brand new Web3 games designed for Web3, not a port of another existing game. Oh, we've got crypt power. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the crypt, especially on a healer. Probably not gonna really use that one. But I just this level of polish in a game you don't see. Especially right at release. Everybody releases like the MVP version, the minimum viable product version. Trying to get stuff out there. Okay, let's go in here. I need to let's start somebody exploring again. See if we can find some more raids. And I'm gonna scan. Give me. Actually, let's check these plunders before I leave. See if they've built up at all. Not really. Give me a raid. Oh, we've got 2. Okay, how's the level? 45, okay, and 40. Let's start off with a 40 raid here. Sometimes you have to be quick because if somebody else beats the raid before you do, you don't get the rewards. You get refunded. You get your entry fee refunded, so it doesn't cost you anything other than the time you spent on it. But it's just annoying, especially if you do really well. Who do we want attack down? You know what? We're gonna get attack down on you because now this is the level 40 version, not quite the one that we saw earlier. But still, I will not underestimate you again. He blocked my attack. I don't like this guy.
Get ready to pay up in gold.
Let's wrap this up.
Getting some nice card draws here. I know I've got advantages there and got a disadvantage attacking him, but I wanna focus on him. I've already started. I like to focus fire quite a bit. Sometimes it hurts. You can do more damage by not focus firing, but I like to get that one enemy off the board. Not near as bad because he didn't get the crit chance up, the crit damage chance up before. He's got a buff that'll buff that AoE attack.
That way.
Oh, okay. This isn't looking all that great. I don't even see anything I want to move.
Divine retribution.
Okay, we got one down. No, you're not down? Okay, we've got... I'm gonna go ahead and go after our next person here, because he's a high damage dealer, and I can see at the top whose turn it is next. Of course, I don't have any red. Really? No red? Okay. Use a normal attack. She gains mana.
Here, order away.
We're gonna use that. Again, there's not really anything I need to move. Okay. Let's...
Charge.
I wasn't sure who I wanted to get that taunt on. Okay, not sure why you opted to attack him, but whatever.
That way.
Okay, we can put extra damage. So let's do that. I should have moved over to the other person, I think,
Take this.
Let's wrap this up.
because with that
I don't miss.
with that type advantage, I could have done a ton of damage. But sticking to my focus fire, maybe could have one-shot him. Okay. I should have moved the cars, but still, it's fine.
Get ready to pay up in gold.
She might not even take a turn, so that was probably a stupid move.
My apologies.
All right, she will get an attack. Okay,
What's up?
I knew what I was doing.
I don't miss. Upon you.
I think we're gonna get this. I hope it's not taking us too long though, that somebody else beats us to it. He actually does more damage with just his normal attack. Not quite. Can I don't think I can. Okay, let's... Broke. I love it. Love it. All right, take her out. That's okay. You're no threat from here.
Gold, more gold.
No, I clicked on the wrong one. I'm trying to click too fast. That's okay. We're still good.
Pay me in gold. Get ready to pay up in gold.
At least get him the attack up. Give him blow.
This is it.
Such a weird name for an ability. There we go. Raid solo. We did get it in time. Let's see what our reward is. There we go. There's some shards. Not really the ones that I wanted, but got 4. And is this raid still up? It appears to be. Level 45. Nobody's touched it. Let's go after raid number 2. Hey, NK12C, welcome back. I kicked MetroNet to the curb.
Give us power.
Went and got Xfinity. My stream quality should be a little bit better today. At least tell me it's better or I'm gonna cry.
Let's wrap this up.
Move those. Go after Rocket Man over here. He has another, he also has a devastating AoE. Can stun. It's a chance stun, not a guaranteed, like high damage AoE stun. They can also stun himself. So it's very risky. I like to do attack up with you, but we'll just take the mana instead.
Tell me what to do.
I'm going to, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with it. Got that taunt on him. I don't want him getting that AoE off. Ouch.
That way.
No. I thought I probably should have given him extra damage. I should have. If I put that debuff on him,
Give us power once more.
probably enough to take him out. I've got other. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around. I think I could probably use his high damage to go after somebody else. Looking at the turn order, then could have used some of my other characters. Get a heal here. My non-attackers to finish them off, but I didn't want to get too cute with it.
Get ready to pay up in gold.
That way.
And we'll use. Okay,
I don't miss.
we'll go after him.
Upon you.
Have a type advantage there.
Tell me what to do.
You are going to. I've got attack up, so why don't you
Charge.
land attack down over here? Oh, taunt! It was doing the charge. Taunt. Here's that AOE. I don't know. I'm just, at least at this point, everybody was saying that his AOE is so good, and I just haven't seen it doing a lot of damage. Just have some turn meter on removal on it, but
That way.
not like it does no damage, and it is.
I don't miss.
He does have a decent amount of. He does do a decent amount of damage for a tank, and because there's not really much of a traditional taunt, a way to force someone to attack, for a taunt to step in and absorb at least all attacks. Like Leopold can very frequently intercept attacks, but it's not reliable. So having characters that have a high defense, have health, are important. I feel like it's harder to have your glass cannon attacker here, at least early in the game, because they're just so vulnerable.
Give us power once.
I don't necessarily think he's bad, but I'm curious to know if he was changed at all from that first playtest. I did not. I played in the first test. I actually did a live stream of the very first playtest, but I played it for a couple of hours. I did not get. I did not play for the leaderboard or try to get deep into the game or anything like that. So my experience there was fairly limited. But there's even been, so I played on the test server that was more recent, but there's even been updates since then. I did my whole tier list, pre-launch tier list, and some of the characters have completely different abilities that have changed. And the raid was already completed. We did all of that! And oh, I got my essence reimbursed. Somebody beat me to the raid. Okay, all right, let's see what we got here. Find me a raid, find me a mine. Another raid! One I can do. Big one I can do. No level 100 crap. Level 20. Well, I can do that. We're going to do that. Alright, should I just auto this one? We're gonna auto this and I'm gonna check it on some things here. Just looking at where our numbers are, where the views are. We've got people scattered all over the place. We've got about 19 total. Nothing crazy, but considering I'm basically just starting covering this game, it's not terrible. I love the voice. The high-pitched voice. Reminds me of my Dart Squirrel. I've got my Dart Squirrel alerts. Do we have anybody out there watching? I don't care what platform you're on. Well, okay. There's no alerts for Xenon. Sorry. Is there a way to set up alerts for Xenon? I have to look into that. But YouTube or Twitch, if you are watching and you are not following / sub to the channel, hit that follow button, hit that sub button. It'll make Dart Squirrel pop up. The channel mascot. I know you guys want him to pop up here. Matthias says this game is so addictive. I mean, I'm honestly sleep deprived right now because it's been one of those, okay, I'm gonna play for 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go to bed. And then 2 hours later, I'm going to bed. And then I woke up, I don't know why I woke up, but I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning. And it was like, okay, well, since I'm up, I might as well go in here and, let's see what my reward is real quick. It was like, I might as well go ahead and claim my idol rewards. There we go. There's 4 more. 4 more soul stones. I was like, I might as well come in here and claim my idol rewards. And then I claimed it. And then it was like, oh, sharp. Adds an additional 50% crit rate up to a single ally. Oh, I like that. It's a little more of a gamble, but crit rate up feels better. Now, I don't know some of the math here, but anyways, what I was saying, like, I woke up 4:30 and it was like 6 o'clock before I went back to bed because I kept playing it. It really is addictive. GG Architect, welcome! Have you played Champions Arena yet? Okay, so let's go in. Let me go in. It'll have to be during a battle here. So let's go. Okay, let's go to the campaign. We've got a new one. So okay, blow increases the damage dealt by 125%. And see, I don't know. I need somebody to go in and like data mine some of these attack formulas and damage formulas. And I'm the type of person that like I like the math, I like the numbers, I want to see everything. So which is better, 25% damage or increasing crit rate up by 50%? Well, this one costs 4 mana, this one costs 3. So common sense says the 25% damage increase should be better. But I feel like 50% crit rate up is actually, now it's a little more risky because if you don't crit, you didn't get anything from it. But if we go into the actual character stats, champion stats. Okay, so let's go look at Demise. He's my top attacker here. He's somebody I'd be using it on. If we pull up his stats, his crit power is 134%. When a crit is triggered, it gives additional damage to the basic crit hit damage. So I guess one thing what is 134%? Is that 134% total? So an additional 34%? Is it an additional 134%? I need to go back and like watch some videos and look at some actual numbers of comparable hits to see how much damage he's doing. Because I don't know how to calculate, because that's a big difference, right? Crits do seem to hit pretty hard. I feel like they hit harder than just 34% more damage. But doing simple math, and again, we don't know how defense impacts all of this. Yeah, see, again, I don't know the battle formula to really be able to know which of those I want to use. I want to change it though.
Want my bow?
You haven't, yeah, and so starting in
Blessings to all.
16 minutes. Oh, there's another character. A couple characters I haven't faced much of. So in 16 minutes starts their special. They're giving out premium scrolls. So you can get a character. You will have a guaranteed character pull every day for 14 days. Day 1 starts in 16 minutes. So absolutely, if you're even thinking about, maybe I want to play this, even if it's not right away, maybe I want to play it down the line, at least come get your free scrolls. Okay, so this little character looks a little weird. I can't remember, Seraph. I can't remember what it does. Gains Angel's Fury at the start of battle. Grants speed up to all allies. To grant Pierce Up for 2 turns. Pierce Up to herself or to all allies? Well, she's not an attacker, so it wouldn't do much if it's just herself. Grant speed up to an ally for 2 turns and gains 1 mana. Increase the target's turn gauge by 50%. Speed up and increasing turn gauge by 50% isn't bad. Increase the turn gauge of the ally with the highest stack. Okay, Durax down here is one of the NFTs that you can actually get. He's pretty good, I believe. Does he have an AoE? He's got a stun, right? Not an AoE stun, but yeah, he's able to stun. Miranov up here will stack coins. And then can get a guaranteed stun. I said guaranteed 100%. You can still resist things, but tries to stun, extra damage. He gains enough coins. I think I want to go after the attacker first. See, now that we're in a campaign, there's no timer.
That way.
Make things a lot easier.
Divine recognition.
Nice. Elena, welcome to the stream. You said that's cool. Which part was cool? Or just the game itself in general? Okay, who do I want? Demise is actually my top attacker now because I increased his star count, but I should probably start giving that to him more. Let's get...
Ready to chop.
That way.
I don't necessarily know who I want to have attack down on. I feel like maybe I should go after Durax instead, but let's just go ahead and go here. Oh, the free summons. Yes, it is like, that's a significant value. It really is. Because if you get duplicates champions, ouch. Yeah, I want Durax. I really want him. I want to open things just so I can find him.
Justice.
Oh, I forgot he has that ability. Okay, yes, he has this passive. When an ally dies in battle, he becomes agitated and he uses Death from Above and gains Extreme Fury. So he does that AoE hit. And that's why I thought he was awesome, because he's a tank that you kind of want to go after him first and get him out. Because otherwise he actually does a decent amount of damage. I forget what Extreme Fury is. It's on him. Attack increased by 20% and crit rate. And see, I don't understand what it means by attack is increased when he actually does damage based on its HP. So theoretically, increasing his attack shouldn't do anything, but it does. I think we're at here.
Get ready to pay up and go.
I think I might be done, but I want to immediately redo this battle.
Tell me what to do. Charge.
Because I can win this. I just forgot that Durax, I really don't want to leave him alone.
What are the odds?
Maybe I could have gone after the attacker first and handled one of those AoEs. Yeah, but we definitely... I shouldn't have left him alone that long. Retry.
Want my bow?
I see treasure. What are the odds? How much is all this?
All those AoEs! I still think maybe I should go after the attacker first. But let's go ahead and go after... We've had enough of those AoEs. Let's go after Durax over there. We can get him down, because this is going to be a type advantage. This should hit hard. Might take him out. Not quite, just a little short.
Gold, more gold.
Kind of want to heal you. I don't have a red basic to use anyways, though.
Get ready to pay up in gold. Here, order away.
Yeah, the boy should have gone first. Oh well.
Ready to chop.
There we go. Okay. None of those retaliating AoEs from Durax.
Oh.
How much is all this?
Ow.
That way.
Okay. Now it's time to go after you. No, you've gained enough coins. I think... Nah, I won't get cute with it. I was thinking I could save those
My death benefits.
and combine them later, but
Tell me what to do.
I just went ahead and took him out.
Charge.
Walru's always last. He always gets left left till the end.
I see treasure. What are the odds?
Let's wrap this up. Divine retribution.
Are you done hiding?
But
Goodbye.
justice.
Here, order away. Ready to chop.
Walru's not gonna beat me by himself. Tales from the Cryptomancer says, thoughts on Splinterlands? Because of this game right here, I haven't played
Divine retribution.
in... Okay, I played my guild battles. We did my guild battles, I did do that. It's been a little while.
There's so
I mean...
much more I want to know.
A lot of it comes down to I ultimately like all the plans and what they're doing and what they're going to get to, but development is just so slow. And like in Lands, I don't think land. I think the economics for land 1.5 are just absolutely terrible as the long term. They're fine for transitionary. Okay, land 1.5, then we transition into land 2.0. When you're producing the items and spells to use in battle, that's all fine. And that kind of changes how the economy works when you're producing items that are used in the game. But it sounds like that's not going to be here until 2025. And if land 1.5 and whatever follows up before we get to items and spells is out there for a year and a half, like, that's not going to hold up well for a year and a half. It's just not. And I don't know. It's to the point where it's like I'm tired. Now that I've got this game right here, it's kind of like I've got another game to focus on. So I'll get excited about the Splinterland stuff when it's here. And whatever happens, happens. Like it's like I care less about the waiting and everything, if that makes sense. So okay, let's go. Let's scan. Let's see if we can find some more raids. In any case, this Lands 2.0 is coming in 2029. I mean, like, that's sounds about right. And I just don't. It's to the point where I don't believe in any of their timelines, anyways. And it's already because what did they say? Land will be on the test server at the end of the week, and they said that on a Monday or Tuesday. 2 weeks ago? Are we? It's like they thought it'd be a couple days, and it's turning into a couple weeks. It was the same with Tower Defense when they were like, we should have the test version up in the next. It was like by January 1st or whatever. It was, I think, less than a week, and then it ended up being a month and a half. So even yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going back to playing this game. No, I want raids. I'm wasting my essence here. I'm not even scanning those others. There we go. Uh-oh, 12% for I probably won't be able to get this in. Can I get a quick kill in? Hurry up!
Take a joke to you?
Oh, it's on auto. Huh. That's what I want to do anyways.
Let's wrap this up.
Hurry!
Divine retribution.
Oh, no. You still can't finish it off! Die!
Can't anymore.
Tails! Oh, you have not seen this? Okay, Tails, I know. Okay, Tails from the Cryptomancer, you come from. Sorry, I mixed so many people up, but. Oh, I did get the right. You come from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, right? Or you played that game? $50 Lapis. So, and for those who haven't heard me talking about it yet, this is that style of game, the turn-based RPG gacha game. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure you came from there. So this is like it's a version of that. It plays very different. Those cards that you saw on the screen, you have to match cards to determine which level of ability you can use. So instead of having cooldowns, you have to work your way up with the card matches. Theoretically, you can use your best ability over and over and over again if you are lucky and skilled enough to continue matching that. So it's a little different strategy in how you use your skills, but this is basically that style of game. And the way the economy works, actually, I want to do this. Let's see if it's still here. I want to get this raid in here before somebody takes it. I'll try to talk as I'm playing. But the way the economy works is this fully functions as a free-to-play Web 2 game. You do not have to spend anything. What the NFTs do is there are Web 2 versions of all of these characters, and there are Web 3 versions. If you have stupid guard. Hate that guy.
Here, order away.
If you have NFTs, you can earn in the arena. Try again for the attack down. There we go. 15% of what is spent on the game goes to the play to earn pool,
Divine retribution.
which is really pretty low, so it's not a...
Pay me in gold.
I mean, we're not talking huge amounts of play to earn there relative to what's being spent in game.
See if you can take the heat.
But I'm not familiar enough with the game yet to be able to talk and play at the same time. But if you have NFTs, you can earn with them, and then of course you can trade them and buy them, sell them, whatever the case is. Froze there for a second. All of the heroes, actually, I think there's one that is exclusive. Oh, card movement's prohibited. I believe there was one special NFT character that came with like a special pre-sale or something like that cannot be obtained any other way. But there's like 70 characters in the game.
Tell me what to do.
Every other one you can get as a Web 2 character. And there's no in-game as far as like battle strength or anything like that. There's no advantage to the NFT characters. So it's not like you're more likely to win in arena if you have an NFT version. It just means you can earn from it. So the reason that I like that is because NFTs and being able to earn from them make games expensive. Even just having resale, even if it's not play to earn, just having resale value itself. I was hoping that guard wasn't gonna step in there. Can I get him down? No, jeez, he's being a pain. So I like this because we still have the standard free to play. I mean, yes, it's still, I would still consider this pay to win. Just like Galaxy of Heroes was. All of the games in this genre are pay to win. That's just the free-to-play genre that it is. But it's not... It doesn't have to be increased because it's an NFT. That's kind of what I'm getting at. You can go download it from the App Store, play it without ever having a wallet, knowing what a wallet is. Even... Like, when you download this and play it, there's really no place that talks about earning in the game. There's no place that talks about NFTs. There's no place that asks you to sign up for a, well, okay, you do get a few free summons if you link your Gala wallet. That's the only place that even really hints at NFTs or anything like that. It's designed to operate like a Web 2 game. So, have I received awards? Yes, I received about, so I unfortunately, I didn't receive my NFTs in game right away. There was a little glitch and they fixed it, and I think it took them like 4 or 5 hours to fix it after release. But then I was asleep by then, and I kind of missed a lot of the first day. But I earned about $1 in Gala from playing 7 or 8 battles in the arena. I mean, it's the first day, everything's gonna be skewed. You're very weary of Gala based on what Benefactor told us about Web 3 players. GTFO and don't expect a return. This was a raid, by the way, for anybody joining in, so yes, I lost, but I took out a character, so I consider that a success. I was able to make it a lot easier for the next person. But he said, get out and don't expect a return. Why are you charging $500 for an NFT? So, but I mean that's true though. So again, the play to earn pool in here, 15% of what's spent in the game is going into the play to earn pool. 15%. Okay? 15 of what's spent on the NFTs and what's spent on the gems in the game. So if the majority of people are NFT players, okay, we don't know what percent that's going to be. If this gets millions, I mean, if this blows up, we have 10 million people playing the game, most of them are not going to be owning NFTs. They're just going to be playing it like a Web 2 game. And then, yeah, that's going to mean, relative to percent of NFT players, there would be a lot of money going to those who have the NFTs. But in general, that's a pretty low percent. Like, when only that percent of what's being spent is going back to the NFT owners, most people aren't going to make a profit. Just from the play to earn part. Now the profit can be that, okay, you buy an NFT, you earn a little bit with it, and then the game's doing awesome, so the NFTs are still popular, so that NFT has resale value, and you can maybe sell it for more because you've leveled it up and increased your character and all of that. So there can be value gained that way. But in general, there's not more money coming out from the ecosystem. Like, does that make sense? I'm wording that very poorly, but if you play these games expecting a return, you're setting yourself up to get burned. Okay, I mean that's just kind of the reality. Yes, there's opportunity to do that, and if you're okay taking that risk and gambling and doing all of that, that can be enjoyable for a lot of people. I mean, I'm the type of person that can be enjoyable for me. If you're playing the game like you would play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, except there's value on top of it, and you can trade and sell your stuff, and you value all of that, you're gonna love it. So it's all based on approach. But if we go to estate, I'll show you the NFTs here. It's like right here is where you can mint. You can mint any of these. Like you can pay to mint this into an NFT. But in general, you don't need NFTs. The game's gonna be fun without it. Tail says Web3 is just depressing these days, and I kind of agree. I don't agree with a lot of the directions that things are going. This is to me, and that's why I've been so excited about the game. This style of economy is what I've been saying. It's in Splinterlands. I mean, I've got suggestions going back multiple years where I said we needed to have a Web 2 equivalent kind of built into the game and Web 2 game modes to get people into it. And having Web 2 sinks can then funnel that money into play to earn rewards. I've proposed all sorts of ideas like that. That's what this is doing. This game, especially the NFT and the play to earn part, will be successful if most of the people playing this game aren't utilizing it. If 98% of the players are just downloading this out on the App Store and playing the game and never even realizing it's on blockchain or never caring that it's on blockchain. Most players, most gamers, like just in general, don't want to pay a premium to have ownership of their assets. If you said, would you rather have ownership of your asset or not? They would say, yes, I'd rather have ownership. But then when you say okay, well now that costs twice as much because it has resale value. They're like, well, no, I'd rather get it for cheaper and just get the enjoyment out of it. And I don't want ownership value to drive up the cost of what I'm doing in the game. And that's where something like this can succeed. And then I just love this genre in general. I mean, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is what I started with. That raid's down. Let's see if we got anything good. Randall! No, it's actually Fletcher, but I think he looks like Randall. He will always be Randall to me. How much? Did we get? Nope, nothing there. Got nothing. Okay, let's go. Let's explore some more. I wonder, and again, this is where I'd like somebody to data mine the stats. Does having better heroes increase the chance of finding a mine and finding a raid, or does it just increase the quality of the raid or the mine once I find it? We'll send my higher heroes this time. I can't do a raid for 10 minutes now. I don't have other heroes to play with. We can go play other things though. But anyways, to answer that question, I'm gonna go back here. Let's go back to the light paper. Champions Arena light paper. Pull it up. Ooh, jeez. Man, why can't things? Why do I have to be signed into things before they play this display in dark mode? It's so bright. Okay. It's expensive to turn them into NFTs. Scroll down further. Okay. Oh, here it is. So common cost $100. You can earn minting scrolls in the arena, but let's be honest, if you're not, you have to be in like the top 200 or something to get minting scroll rewards. If you're not spending in the game, you're probably not gonna be up there. I'm about 400, or am I 400 or 500 or something right now? And I've got an NFT, I've got an epic. It's free to play. You're just not getting up there. Again, these are pay to win games. I see so many people commenting on my stuff saying, "This is dumb. It's a pay to win game." Yes, that's just how this genre in general is. If you're not okay with that, it's not the game for you. Just being honest. It's what allows people to play for free. Legendary costs 1,300 to mint. So yeah, that's what you're looking at. But so the legendary characters are better. But in terms of like commons, they start at a lower star count, but you can increase them. The multiplier on the NFTs is actually very insignificant. Because these are additive. Common gets 0.05 multiplier, but it allows you to earn. Legendary gets 0.7. Well, that's additive. So if you're playing in Platinum, and Platinum is designed to be the top 80 to 90%. So if you have one NFT and it's a common, your earnings are multiplied by 0.0, or your base earnings are multiplied by 4.05. If you have 4 legendary characters, it becomes, so that'd be 2.8, it becomes 6.28. So you get a, what, 60% boost or something? That's not exact math. For having legendaries, 4 legendaries compared to 1 common, if you're playing at Platinum. Now, if you're playing lower and you're in, the silver's kind of the base, that's where I'm at right now as I'm trying to climb up. Everybody's kind of clustered around there because we haven't spread out yet. Then it can be a little bit different. You're about doubling your earnings at silver with a legendary versus a common. But yeah, the NFT multiplier is not huge by any stretch. But some of those characters are really good though. So there's some quality there. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Let's go do another arena battle. I lost my last one. We need to get some more here. I need to at least fill up my lapis. Liberty Guy off grid says he's very interested in Splinterlands, but the whole land fiasco has been frustrating. They had a full year with almost 100 employees and they never worked on developing lands. Okay, we've got one low, jeez. They've got one really good hero.
More power to me.
Ouch. And not a lot else.
Are you done hiding? Gotcha.
Tell me what to do.
Okay, I would like to land... I'd like to land attack down on you. There we go. Okay, there's that attack down.
Let's wrap this up.
This is overkill, but
I don't miss.
feels so slow in PvP when it's one times. Tails says agreed, but if an NFT here costs several $100s, I'd rather just burn $60 on Steam and play Baldur's Gate 3 or Starfield and call it a season.
Get ready to pay up in gold.
I mean, and I understand that. But Tails, you could say I don't think that has anything to do with the NFTs though. Remote destruction. I don't know this. Oh, jeez.
Sinners.
And there's a bomb there. I want to know more about that. I want to know more about that character. That was with the tack down too. Can I just take you out? Get you out of here?
I took a wrong turn.
Maybe I should have gone straight for the top character. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can get that taunt. I really want that taunt on her. Then she can only use normal attacks. If I can keep getting that taunt. Didn't work. Didn't work.
Gold, more gold. Get ready to pay up in gold.
That bomb's gonna be a pain though. But anyway, oh, he
This is it.
you didn't have much to heal, did you?
Let's use Lucas down.
And then another bomb. Ouch, those bombs are gonna hurt, aren't they?
Is coming.
I didn't know which way to go. I just feel like that. Oh, jeez. Wiped out by the bomb.
Let's use Lucas down.
Yikes. Oh, look at the 2 green stars. I want to go back and read about her. Man. One character just destroying me. That's all they had was one. But I mean, I don't think it really has anything to do with the NFTs. I feel like that same argument applies to Galaxy of Heroes, Marvel Strike Force, any of those games. And if you like this for the game, just come in and play free to play. I feel like I'm just getting matched up against. Let's see, what are their stars? 5. That's mine. 4, 5-star Sophia. Where did her health go?
Are you done hiding? Gotcha.
Get that attack down, remove that turn gauge. Crow Gaming, welcome!
Here, order away.
That's... Oh,
Ready
God.
to chop.
And then I clicked on it too early. Okay, I'm fine spreading that attack down.
Let's wrap this up.
Luke, have you played this game yet?
Divine Retribution.
Tails, I feel, he says, depends on what level you can play this as free to play. And then, again, I feel like it's very similar. I feel like it's very similar to a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If you want to play at the top of Arena, then the free to play game's not for you. But it can still be a very, like, you can still enjoy the full game. You can still collect everything. There's still plenty to do. Everything that I'm doing here, everything that I'm doing here is very close to free to play. The only difference is, so I have 2 NFT characters.
Divine retribution.
Leopold here, I actually pulled and was leveling up before I opened, before my NFTs got ported in. And then I had to go back and level up the NFT one because I wanted to switch over before I knew that I pulled him. Or no, I think I actually knew that I pulled him, but I was wanting to play the game. I was wanting to go ahead and get started playing the game, and I needed him. So I leveled him up a little bit, and then it kind of went backwards. So basically, my point is I had this character in the game anyways.
Order away.
So there was no advantage gain there. Let's see if I can get that taunt. No. And Demise is an epic NFT. And he does hit pretty hard. He's a pretty good character. So I'm a little bit better than I would be if I was free to play. I would have a character like maybe this Lucia here instead.
I took a wrong turn.
Man, I feel like all my conversations are so fragmented right now. Just because I don't really like this ability right here, but we're gonna try it. And put the guard on there. Of course you did. Just because I have to think so much about the game because it's not natural to me yet. Stop guarding! Tail says in SWGOH you could still be at the top of your shard as free to play if you were smart and put in the time. Maybe if you started at the beginning. And again, so it's been a few years since I played that, but when I got banned and went and signed up for a new account, after they added the hyperdrive bundles there. Put that attack down, there we go. After they added those hyperdrive bundles, no. You absolutely could not be free to play. Because the top 50 or so in Arena all had hyperdrive bundles. And that put you months and months ahead.
Those sinners.
Here. Order away. Charge.
Luke says he only plays games where he needs to rent 5K of cards to compete. Well, and it's not out yet. It's coming next month. I know people are a little bummed that it didn't make it into release, but it should be soon. And I don't think it's Splinterlands soon. They are going to have a scholarship type system like spider tanks. Stupid guard's getting annoying. I should just go after him and get it done with. He reduces damage by 30% when he guards.
Order away.
So if I just go out straight after him, it's more efficient. But I'm wanting to land the offense or the attack down. I'm wanting to land the taunts. He'll be dead soon anyways. I hope. I might be dead soon too though. I'm not gaining any mana. I don't get any of these spells. Yes, this is PvP. Yeah, that timer is very fast. And I'm down. Okay, we're about to go 1v1 here.
Apologies.
But I think.
Death is coming.
Well, I feel like I could. Okay, I'll just take you out. Okay.
Apology.
No more guarding for you. Attacker versus a healer. He's a healer, right? Yeah, Nina. I should have the advantage here. Yeah, you can't. You can keep gaining that mana, but it's a support character. This might be it. Landing a crit.
Too dry.
See, there was, well. Also, damage increases as we go through. It's almost like a fatigue factor. Damage starts going up. But no, the game is so polished. It is, without a doubt, the most polished NFT game we've seen. Okay, let's go back over to Mayhem here. Give me a raid report. Give me, there we go. There's our raid. 35, okay. It's not bad. $35 should be about the level where I can solo it. I think, did we solo a 4? I think, did we solo a 40 earlier? I can't remember.
Death is coming.
Gold, more gold.
Yes, this is Gala.
Get ready to pay up in gold.
Yes, this is intended to be a mobile game, so it does have a PC version as well.
Divine retribution.
But this, like, I'm playing this on PC because I'm streaming it, and that's about the only reason. This isn't the style of game that I would play a lot of on the PC. I mean, okay, so Tails says he'd rather spend $60 and play Baldur's Gate or whatever the case is. And I mean, I'm kind of the same way. If I'm just sitting down personally to play a game at my PC,
That way.
okay, right now for me it'd be, I still haven't finished Jedi Survivor. I want to go finish that game. I'd be playing a game like that instead. But these games appeal to me because I spend, okay, with a full-time job, a 5-year-old, 7-year-old, I don't have a lot of time to just sit and play those type of games at my computer. This is the type of game I can play while I'm sitting watching my kids at the park or whatever the case is. That's why I kind of first, when I first had kids, that was basically when I got into Galaxy of Heroes. Around that time. Transitioned more from the console gaming to the mobile gaming.
I don't miss. Upon you.
Death is coming.
Yeah, we're taking this raid down.
Gold, more gold.
Really, you're gonna block now? You're gonna delay everything?
Order away. Charge.
We're gonna get a good attack here in a second. Cut down that tree with that axe!
This is it.
Let's wrap this up. I don't miss.
Let's wrap this up. Perfect timing for that quote.
Falling.
Nice. You say the animations are good, and it's also like the sounds and everything are great as well. I think this is very, oh, what do we have? Okay, 100 lapis. Lapis is valuable. You can convert it to gold, or you can use it there. I'd say my biggest My biggest complaint, other than there's still some there's some things that need to be polished up. There's a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot. I've come across several instances where the text needs updated on heroes. What they say doesn't necessarily match. Like this one right here, it says inflict speed down, and actually inflicts attack down. There's some things that they just don't really match. And I don't understand how they work. So, okay, let's go to the book here. Bolton, for example.
Something smells.
It says he deals damage proportion to 145% of max HP to an enemy. Well, this makes no sense. I mean, obviously, if you're doing over 100% damage, like he's a high HP, he's a tank. You're not doing 145% of your HP. It's proportion to 145% of HP, which I don't understand. And then he's dealing damage based on his HP, but his passive gives him extra attack. But that attack does increase the damage he deals. So some of these things just I don't really understand them. As a theory crafter, I want more info. I want to know more details, and so I wish a lot of that would be cleaned up. But that's something that, like, that's a fairly minor complaint, especially for something on release. Now, if it's still like that in a year, I would say that's kind of a problem. But for something that's just been released, very minor. Overall, I think it's kind of comparable to, okay, I played Galaxy of Heroes a few months after it first came out, and so many more game modes were added over the course. Like, in that game, there's a lot you can do right now. In here, we've got the campaign, which is just a one-time playthrough, and you can't go back and replay. I wish you could go back and replay these missions, even if they're for no rewards, but just to kind of test things too. That's a one-time thing. We've got Arena is obviously kind of the thing you can play over and over again. There's no limits here on how many times you can play it. So it has unlimited replay, but it's just one game mode. This resets every month. Is it? Yeah, so this tower resets every month. So you can only do each floor once every month, so it's a very limited game mode. These raids that I'm doing, you can do over and over again and get value out of there. So it's basically, for the most part, it's doing raids and arena battles. And that's kind of on a daily basis, everyday thing that you can play quite a bit of. The raids are somewhat limited by the amount of essence that you have. You do get essence every day, but you can still get quite a bit in. So there is a lot to do, but it's still kind of just two main game modes. Long term, we're going to need more, but again, it's a game that just released. This has, when Galaxy of Heroes was first released, it was basically just arena. There wasn't a lot, and it's expanded quite a bit. So I trust that it will expand over time. But that would kind of be my big complaint, is just a limited number of game modes right now. So, all right, Luke says, how's the rest of my life? It's going pretty well. Other than I'm back to the real worlds and not doing Web3 full time. Let's go do another arena. Go back. What level is he? Level 60, looking at the stars. This is gonna be a tough one. Since I dished on him earlier, I want to click on him and have his info pop up or something. He's gonna destroy me now since I dished on him earlier. And okay, so for example, another thing that, okay, so Leopold will guard, or has a 35% chance. It feels like it's a 75% chance. It's like dodging in Splinterlands. Feels like it's much higher, but anyways, the point is, he will guard, as he's 2 for 2, the character with the highest attack. I have no way to see who the character with the highest attack is, at least that I know of. If I click over here, I can see their health, I can see some of their abilities. Unless there's something that I'm missing, I can't see what the highest attack is. And I don't know, is it the highest stat attack at the start of the battle? Or can that actively change? If I give somebody attack up, can they become the one with the highest attack and now they're being guarded? From what I've seen, it feels like it's the start of the battle. I haven't, even like when the highest attack hero dies, I haven't seen him switch over and guard anybody else. It doesn't mean he can't, I just haven't seen it. But that's another example of kind of these, ooh, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, I took a gamble that I could get a killing blow there. I'm about to lose 2 heroes here. But those are the types of things when I say that needs to be cleaned up so we can see that information so I can plan. I'm a huge theory crafter, so I care a lot about those. I know the average player probably doesn't. Tails, if I had another Web 3 opportunity, would I take it or pass on it? Well, so I signed I went back to pharmacy. I signed a 2-year contract with Walgreens. There's not going to be a Web 3 opportunity that opens up that would make it worth it for me to pay back that signing bonus. I mean, it would have to be a ton of money. So, nothing soon. This battle's over. I should probably just retreat. So yeah, probably not anything for another, I'm 6 months into that. So I've got another 1.5 years on my sentence. If it wasn't for that though, yeah, I would absolutely. I just surrender here. Yeah, I'm not getting anything done. We're gonna go surrender. Right now, we're kind of at the point in Arena where, because everybody just started, everybody's still grouped together, that it feels like a lot of the Arena battles are just who has the best NFT, or not the NFTs, who has, they can't be NFTs, they don't have to, who has the best champions. It won't be like that, or will be at least less like that as we go along, as we play more, and those with the better champions climb higher, and we get a better spread. And the players around your rating are more likely to be around your level. So that does kind of get old a little bit at the moment. I have had a couple battles that, like, here, I'm just gonna crush this person. There's just not enough spread between us. But yeah, so the hard thing when my career is pharmacy, oh no, go back. Stupid thing. Can't click on what I want. I say stupid thing as if it's the computer's fault that I misclicked on.
Tell me what to do.
But anything, I would not take a Web3 job unless it was a pay raise this time.
Ready to chop.
Or I'd have to be very confident in it. I took a significant pay cut to join Splinterlands, and I mean, I don't regret it at all, because I hate pharmacy. I hate retail. It's not necessarily a job that I like. Splinterlands was a job that I liked, so it was worth the pay cut. But Obviously, it's risky. There was a lot of stress
Apologies.
going from being fired to trying finding a pharmacy job, trying to make it as a full-time content creator. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't be willing to take a pay cut to go back to Web3 unless I just felt extremely confident that it was a secure job. Thanks for stopping by, Luke. I appreciate it.
Want my bow?
I see treasure. What are the odds?
Wallaroo. Okay, should I just go straight? So I'm gonna go. This time I'm gonna go after. I can basically ignore both those. I think I'm gonna go right after the tank. I think I've got enough offense. I feel like I have the better team. I should probably check their stars. Yeah, I think I've got the better team. Wow, that was not much damage.
Tell me what to do.
Like in this case, I'm more concerned about inflicting the attack down. I'm gonna try and get that on them. There we go, there's the attack down.
That way. Divine retribution.
Got Mark over there. We're just going right after the tank. Not gonna mess around with that Mark.
Get ready to pay up and go.
I really should give that to Demise over here instead. I'm so used to Sophia over there being my highest damage dealer.
Get ready to pay up and go.
Attack up, attack down, offsets that. I could have also gone and gotten their support characters out. I might regret not doing that. They would have been very easy to take out.
Charge.
I kind of thought I was going to get through their tank faster, to be honest. I thought I was going to be doing a little more damage.
Let's wrap this up.
And that's again where to me it's kind of annoying that I can't see. It seems like maybe he's got
I don't miss.
some defensive gear on him.
It's upon you.
That's why I'm not doing as much damage. Or maybe there's, I can see the health. Ooh, that is a lot of health, I feel like. Hold on, I need to check mine. Yeah, he's got a ton of health on him. So it's not the defense, it's the health. Okay, so I should have looked at that. The defense is a stat I can't see. I would not have gone straight after him if I had known that. But it's hard to check though because we've got a very short timer and there's no battle prep stage or anything.
Is coming.
So anyways, the game's not perfect, but it's
My apologies.
I feel like it's the best game we have in Web3. That's why I've been so excited about it.
Charge.
Tail says very few jobs are truly secure these days. And that, I mean, yeah, that's not just a Web3 thing, certainly. Pharmacy is one of those jobs that is pretty secure. There is a shortage out of there. Walgreens is a company that's very unlikely to be going anywhere. There's no such thing as a sure thing in anything.
Let's wrap this up.
But it's definitely not a no, that's useless. Okay.
Divine retribution.
It's not one I'm gonna spend any time worrying about. Yeah, we had that one. We had that one won. 13 more victory points. All right, I think I did get some gems sent to me the other day. Somebody sent me some gems to open up another champion. So I think we should go do that here in a second. Let's go open up one more. Give me a raid or a mine. A raid or a mine. Nothing. Zilch. Could do 2 at a time. I don't feel the need to go. Like I'm playing enough, I'm active enough that I don't feel the need to even use the second one, let alone the third one. I'm just gonna use my search with my best heroes. I could make it go a lot faster. Obviously, a lot of times playing mobile games, the goal is to get through everything as soon as you can. I've done that in Galaxy of Heroes. That was one of the things that drove me away from Galaxy of Heroes, actually, was the amount of time that was needed to burn through all your energy in your arena battles and having to log on at a certain time of the day to do the arena and the fleet arena and all of that. And it just got too time intensive. So yeah, I could definitely go through these a lot quicker. I saved some of this Lapis up because I knew I was streaming as well. I didn't use much yesterday. So I'm intentionally drawing this out, but I will probably eventually buy this. So there'll be days I'll be using all 3 of these at the same time or whatever the case is. But let's go to the estate. Why does it have an alert? What's it say is going on? Level 2 castle. Oh, to construct? I can I can contribute here. Help build up that that estate. Okay, we'll use one summon here. Cause somebody sent me some gems. Anybody wants me to open more? You can send me Gala. We can do a whole pack opening. But okay, let's open one more. I had the premium. I had the summon ticket earlier. We should be getting those. I want to go to Discord. How do we get those? Do they send them out? Sorry, I'm checking Discord real quick. Let's see. I don't think it's said anything, but it should be today, right? Oh, they've also reached 20K downloads. They're sending out 10 normal summons tickets. Just restart the app to get your gift. Okay, let's go kill the app here real quick then. Let's get our rewards. Get some more things to summon. What if that's how I see this, the premium ticket as well? To be honest, I'm surprised it's only 20K. I don't know how much of a marketing push they've done. I feel like this is the type of game you can market in the App Store. And oh yeah, so there's a special appreciation reward. And then 10 of these. Okay, so we've got some things to open. Let's go see if we've got any streamers' luck. Oh, trademark. Did one of my things sell too? It did. So I got some extra gems there. Okay, so let's go turn around and open something with that as well. That's close to a... Okay, so let's do 3. Let's start with the normal ones. Here we go. Opening things is always fun. Streamer's luck. Let's see what we can get. What can we get from the normal? Our normal summons here. 10% chance to get a full champion, and 90% chance to get soul stones. You can see and we're not gonna go through the individual odds, but you can see the odds of pulling everything there. Let's just do 10 at a time here. Give me a full character. Is that a... Okay, so I don't know how to tell. Oh, so I got 2 characters. I was like, are those shards? I pulled 2 characters to start. Nice. I'd never opened the normal ones before. I wonder if it displayed those first or if that was just coincidence, but there we go. I'm happy with that. Okay. We've got BB-8. Oh, I mean BB-0. He can speed up. He's got a decent attack here because he can give himself attack up, single damage attack. I think, where did I have him on my list? I feel like I had a B on my tier list. Not 100% sure. Vulcan I had at the bottom. Oh no, I had him C. I had him C because he does have. No, yeah, he was E or D. Sorry, he was at the bottom. That's okay. I want one of every character. I don't have him yet, so. All right. Now these will be characters here. We're going to do 3 of them. Give me a legendary! BB-0 again. Okay. We got a duplicate there, so I can show you what we can do with a duplicate. But don't show. I want that legendary. Oh, it's a new one.
Oh, would you look at that?
All right. I actually kind of like this guy. I took a lot of criticism for how I rated him, but I like Zeke's attractability here. Now, what I didn't understand when I was doing my tier rating, I think they kind of changed. Did they change the wording on it at one point? Because at one point it said like 1 duration of attract, and I thought that was for 1 turn. It's good for 1 target. So that attract is not near as good as I actually thought. So I do believe I severely overrated him in my first tier list. But that was the reason. I thought it was giving them attract for 1 turn instead of 1 instance. But okay, last one here. Last chance today to pull a legendary. Legendaries are very hard to pull. If I pulled it from just 3 pulls, that would be insane. Oh, another new one! The collector in me is happy with that! Oh, it is! It is Bolton! Everybody said I severely underrated. And we were kind of talking about him a little bit earlier. So now I have Bolton. All right, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna use those? Okay, let's go to dismantle. So when you have duplicates, you can come over here. So I have a duplicate BB-0. And that's the only one I have a duplicate of, right? Some people, if they're not gonna use them anyways, like, okay, this is a guy I'm not gonna use probably, but the collector in me wants to have 1 of all of them. So I'm not dismantling them yet. But I'll come here, I can dismantle them. I'll get some essence that we can go do raids with, and I'll get all of these soul stones that I can then turn around. So here, after we dismantle him, we will have those shards. We can go promote him. So now we can go promote him to a 3-star. That is how you star up the character. That increases their power, increases the max level on them. I'm probably not going to use either of those right now, so I'm going to save. Although I guess it doesn't actually cost. Doesn't cost anything. The other thing I could do is I could come over here to the trade market, and I might actually do this because these can all be sold. So I can go here. Let's go to Falter. That is a. No, I can't sort. I don't know all of the. Okay, here we go. So 10 of them, a stack of 10 soul stones. Lowest price right now is 60 gems. You can go sell these for gems. So I could go sell those 30 for 180, and then I could come and I could buy Like Zama's one that I'm currently using. If I was saying, okay, I'm using her, I want to level her up, I could do that. Or go find... Apparently nobody wants... BB0 is pretty cheap here. This will also just be an interesting way to gauge how valuable the market finds all of these characters. How much their stones are selling for. Leopold looks pretty valuable. His are $299. Bolton, so people like Bolton. He's $350. Kimberly's a lot of fun. He's more expensive. I have an NFT of Jed, who I think is kind of terrible, and the market seems to agree. He's a rare. That's only 110. But I've got him as an NFT. Maybe he's got cheap soul stones. Maybe I should sell some of my others that I'm getting and buy his up. And yeah, he might not be that great, but if you level him up higher, that can make up for it. So there's a whole market here to play, which I absolutely love. I'll have to consider a lot of those later, what I want to do there. Six Toes, welcome to the stream. Have you downloaded Champions Arena yet? Oh, I completed this quest though. Clear that campaign. Yeah, well, I should have gone and collected it off the soul stones. I have to get another champion. I just did that. Oh. I'm gonna collect this before I forget. You get one free one. Give me a raid. Nothing. Still nothing. Okay, alright. Okay. Explore some more. Should have looked to see if any of these were worth plundering. Nothing there. I was gonna go. We've collected a lot of rewards there. I can probably level some of these guys up.
Is my magic a joke to you?
Oh, there's better gear. Crit power, none of that really matters. Attack would actually be more useful. I feel like should I switch Zama and Bolton? They're both red. I feel like that Bolton's a rare. I mean, I do like all the mana. I actually like Zama quite a bit, to be honest. But I feel like that might be a good substitution to make.
Something smells.
Alright, we'll consider that later. Let's go ahead and continue leveling this guy up. Because obviously I'm sticking with him. He's my NFT.
Do you see me?
I think I can level... So here's gear that you can enhance. I can enhance this gear some more now. Or at least try to. It's defense though. Defense isn't really the stat that I want on him. So these are like, this is the higher the tier or the rarity of the gear, the more stats you can open. I kind of want to level it up just to get that next stat. The first one was not good for battle, it was craft. Okay, let's do some more arena battles. Still got some more lapis I can earn. How long have I been streaming? Over 2 hours! I'm addicted to the game. I'm addicted. What time? Is it almost 11 o'clock? Okay, we'll probably wrap this up pretty soon.
More power to me.
This will be another easy battle.
Death is coming.
I think I faced all of those, so let's remove that. Forgot who's attacking first. Stupid guard. Godzilla Goo, thank you for the sub. Oh, I gotta attack though. Thank you for triggering Darth Squirrel.
My apologies.
That way. I don't miss.
This stream is complete. We triggered Darth Squirrel. I still want to do so much more with Darth Squirrel. I would love, so I'm also streaming over on Xenon. Is anybody over there? We haven't had anybody in chat over there for a while. If you are over on Xenon, speak up in chat, let me know. That is a Web3 streaming platform. And I'm going to be multi-streaming over there. If you guys like Web3, you should absolutely, I mean, if you guys are into Web3. Do I have anybody watching my channel who doesn't like Web3? I would actually be super excited if that were the case. Because it means you're just watching it for this game and you don't care about the NFTs or anything like that. And that's actually kind of the goal here, in a way. But I'm guessing most of you out there are Web3 fans. Xenon is a Web3 streaming platform. You can log in with your MetaMask. And there's some cool things over there. And one of the things that I would like to play with at some point is I believe, and I haven't dug into it too much, and I am going to be streaming over there, but I haven't educated myself on some of the recent changes, and I tried it I think a couple months ago. So I do need to get caught up. But what I'm kind of getting at is I can do special things for Darth Squirrel holders. We kind of abandoned Darth Squirrel a little bit as far as giving them out. But we could, like, that platform can actually see whether you are a holder or not. And that opens up some cool opportunities. So
Are you done hiding?
I need to find out what all those opportunities are at some point. But let's go after the weakest one. Let's get her out.
I took a wrong turn.
Not sure that, again, I'm still kind of figuring out different strategies.
Ready to chop.
There I was trying to get attack down on their highest attack. That's why Leopold's so good. Steps in, absorbs that hit. Now she doesn't have attack down. Mine didn't. Come on, help me out here.
I don't miss.
Maybe step in this. Oh wait, no, my highest attacker is not. Now, mine is Demise over here. That's why he. Well, I mean, it's only a 35% chance, anyways.
Divine retribution.
Okay.
Wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up. We're just getting started. Hold your horses.
Divine retribution.
Tails says the game launcher is asking to complete a token lock. So that'll be. That's how it utilizes your NFTs. So you may have heard. I don't know if you heard me mention earlier that when I got started, my NFTs wouldn't transfer in. It was because I had a pop-up blocker that blocked that, and I wasn't able to accept it. So it couldn't take my NFTs. So if you don't have, I mean, I would recommend going ahead and accepting it because it was hard to get it to pop back up, and they had to end up pushing like an update. So if you deny it, yes, you can get to it later, but I don't know if they'll be. For me, it didn't work. I couldn't go back to it. But yeah, that's what it is to utilize your NFTs in the game.
Divine
There we go. There's that guard.
Here. Order away.
Okay.
Ready to chop.
Keep that attack. Oh, if they've already get the attack down for another turn. Hopefully you're not alive for another turn, but...
Is coming.
And I actually want... His normal attack is stronger.
Those sinners.
There we go. It does inflict... The second level inflicts attack down, but we already had that. That should be good. You can't do enough damage.
Let's wrap this up. Divine retribution.
Tell me what to do. Ready to chop.
I want to go read the lore for Demias, especially since he's my NFT. He's like, it's almost like he's this dark genie hanging out of a bottle.
Ready to chop.
I'm not quite sure what that is.
That way.
And there are character descriptions and things like that.
I don't miss.
We're trying to find the transfer code. So the transfer code is your password that you would have set up when you signed up for the account.
Here. Order away.
If you don't remember what it is, you should be able to reset it. But that's what the transfer code is.
Is coming.
There we go. We're on a roll in Arena now. Racking up that gala.
Apologies.
1527. I think I think I was a little bit above that when I started. Got some tough matches, and then that one I thought was actually a little more even. Some of those were pretty easy though. Nothing. Still nothing. Okay, let's scan. I want to find a raid. Give me a raid. There we go. Level 30. Hurry up. Hurry up and do the raid. Oh, my other character is... Oh well. Okay, we're going with him. Working for the guild. Forgot about that.
I see treasure. What are the odds?
Odds.
Death is coming.
No. Move one more. I swear it's more than 35%. Especially on the first turn. It feels like it happens.
Did I earn this time?
It's like it's a 65% chance at the beginning. What I don't even know what color you are. I don't know if I want to waste. Oh, there's the guard again. Oh well, that'll still work.
I don't miss.
I'm getting rid of the other one anyways. Okay, let's just go ahead and go straight after you. No more guard for you. Stay down.
Here. Order away. Ready to
Now get that attack down on you.
You shouldn't underestimate me.
I just think it's hilarious. You shouldn't underestimate me. Proceeds to do a crappy AoE attack. Have I tried Synergy of Sarah yet? So, yes. Actually, no, I haven't downloaded it from the Epic Store. I don't know if that's a new version. I've got the Synergy of Sarah just plain launcher installed.
all look like money to me.
And like
Right between the eyes.
I feel like
Tell me what to do.
I play and I don't really understand what I'm doing. It's got a whole tutorial, like as far as the game explanation, like there's a
Are you done hiding?
not necessarily a website, but it goes through and tells you about the different mechanics and There's videos on it and things, but the hardest thing when you start playing a card game is knowing the cards, right? You gotta know what all the cards do. And I start playing, and it's like I just immediately jump into ranked mode. I immediately jump into ranked mode, and there is a lot to do in a turn on that game. Like, there's a lot of different actions, and you have 30 seconds, I think, is the timer.
There's so much more.
And
I want to
okay, you've got to buy cards from the pool, right? Well, it's like it takes me 30 seconds to even read the cards in the pool to understand what I'm buying, and I think that's just the biggest thing is I don't know the cards well enough, and there's not enough time on the timer for me to learn the cards as I play. I need an untimed mode against the AI to learn to play the game. That's what I need, is an untimed mode against the AI where I can take my time, learn, like read through the cards to figure out my strategy that I want to do. So that I can learn and get more prepared to actually go up against an opponent. And I could still do that. Like, eventually I would learn them playing in PvP. I just haven't had the patience to play that many games and sit through losing that many battles at the beginning. It's kind of frustrating and everything. So it just, I love the concept of the game. I mean, I've done videos on that in the past, but that was the biggest reason I didn't really play more, is because I just hadn't figured it all out. All right, let's see. Let's just keep going through arena. That was a raid I did last time, not arena. Oh, I'm gonna get smoked.
Want my bow?
That's what I was talking about, where a lot of it right now is just, that's my guildmate! Oh, that character's awesome. I want him. He turns into a dragon.
Done hiding.
Yeah, so I go move his turn. He's gonna look at his cards, and then I move the turn bar down. Let's get that offense down over here. Attack down. Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna match you instead.
Divine retribution.
Trying to play it through, but I don't have a chance to this one. Just short. Say, look at these. 5-star there. Kimbley's up to 4 stars. Zama's a higher star than mine.
Retribution.
gold, more gold.
Nope, that's not the best way to match those, but I'm out of time. I gotta be quicker. I want the level 1 on the ends, so that there's a chance at matching them when they come together. And it would have worked out. I would have gotten a level 3. But I cost myself with cards here. The poor card movement, and then so what I'm talking about is as I combine these, I want the level 1 on the end, so that when I combine those, or when I use this, they would have combined together.
Divine retribution.
I don't know if you can really understand what I'm saying, because I got to move fast with this timer. Oh, and then I got the level 3 anyways. I wouldn't have had to get lucky to get the level 3 blue card there for the next turn, if I had moved them right. Jeez. Oh, and then gets crit rate up on top of it. Nasty.
Divine retribution. Those
Tail says he didn't understand how you could get value out of their ecosystem. I don't think it's not a play to earn. At least, no, again, I haven't kept up with them, but I was never expecting it to be a play to earn game. I think they mentioned like crypto leaderboard rewards, but that's really the only thing they ever said, I believe.
Gold, more gold.
heal up my star over there. But yeah, there's not. This is looking pretty bleak.
Gold, more gold. Get ready to pay up in gold.
Give you attack up, but you're not gonna be able to. You can't one-shot those 70 characters.
I don't miss.
Somebody's dead. Who is it?
Upon you.
Oh, not quite. Not quite. Hanging on. Here comes an AoE. Insane damage. I want that character. Roxanne has a transform. I believe she's the one with the transform into a dragon. All right, we've been streaming 2.5 hours now. I think I'm going to call it a night. I hope to be streaming a lot more as we push forward at the beginning of this game. Got some more videos that'll come out. I'm gonna have to definitely gonna redo some of my tier lists now that I've gotten the chance to play some of these. I've seen how they work. Some of them have been changed or nerfed. Some of them at the top got significant nerfs, which I guess justifies my feeling that they were at the top. I think I might. Very tempted to go up. The one thing holding me back right now from leveling him up is I think, given my team, I think bolting in for Zayma would probably be a good choice, and going without a healer. But I might also want to get him as an NFT as well. I've got some packs to. I've got some of those boxes to open still, or flip. Still not sure what I want to do, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching it. Crates purchased are a sunk cost. Well, Tails, they're still NFTs. They still have value. It's just that you're talking about crates in Synergy of Sarah, I'm assuming. So yeah, I mean, the card itself can still be valuable. Just like a physical Pokemon card can still be valuable even though you can't earn with it. But yeah, it's not a play to earn game. No way to actually sell well, can you not sell them after you open them up? The crates can be transferred. People have been buying and selling there. I had not seen an actual market, but peer-to-peer sales have been the thing since they were purchased. I don't know if once you open them up, if those can be transferred. They will be able to at some point. But yeah, no, they're still NFTs and everything. It's just not a token. I shouldn't say they're not having a token, but it's not. I was under the impression they weren't having a token because it wasn't supposed to be play to earn necessarily. There were supposed to be leaderboard prizes, but I don't think that was. I think it was going to be a small percent. No. All right. Anyways, okay, that's really it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I've had a blast. Come hang out. I'm a member of the Juice team. I'm in the Juice team Discord. Come hang out with me. Download the game. Have questions. Come ask. Send me a message on Twitter, Discord, wherever. I'm addicted. I'm having a blast. You're gonna see a lot more content. I'm not done covering Splinterlands. It's just that this has been such a. It's release weekends. Like, it's a huge time for content. Starting games like this, that they're always the most fast-paced at the beginning, as you're leveling up quick and it's all exciting. I mean, I think it's still going to continue to be exciting, but there's more at the beginning. So that's why you're seeing more from me on this game. Hopefully Splinterlands will release Land soon. We'll have a big Splinterlands release. I can go back, I'll have some content to cover there. But no, I'm not. I've gotten that question probably a dozen times. This is replacing Splinterlands for me, and no. This is an addition, but I do legit love this game. I know the very first video I did was a paid video from Gala. Nothing else has been paid. I have no other. I mean, I hope to get more paid work, but like this is not a paid stream. I'm playing this because I like the game. I'm making content because I like the game, and it's been a blast. So hope you guys come play with me, come hang out with me. Hopefully I'll be an estate owner at some point and can be running I want to run my own guild, run my own estate, because that looks awesome too. But anyways, I've dragged the conclusion on long enough. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time.